Welcome back to A Game of Fangs and Thorns. My name's Hannah, and this is a weekly reading vlog. I do have to apologise for the camera angle, camera quality, and possibly some shaking of the camera. I'm using my phone because my camera is broken. I have got a new one on order. But this is a vlog. If you saw last week's vlog, which is being produced as we speak, well, I say last week, it was weekend, the first weekend of the month. It was my Royal Readathon weekend, and I think it went fairly well. I finished 4 books and managed to get two lines because I did start another one. And my nails are a little bit messy because I did them myself, but practice makes perfect. But the book I am currently reading is Gods and Monsters by Shelby Mahurin. This is the sequel and finale to the... Sorry, I've got a bit of top coat that's coming. Excuse teeth. Top coat. That was stuck. Anyway, that is the sequel and conclusion to the Serpent and Dove trilogy. I'm about 200 or so pages in and thoroughly I am quite enjoying it so far. I don't know if I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but I am enjoying being back with Lou and Reed and Coco and Bo. And I think for the rest of the week, I do have a theatre rehearsal club society meeting tomorrow, Tuesday. And we'll just go from there. So at the end of the readathon weekend vlog, I did mention that I wanted to start this vlog, and I did have a video that I wanted to film on Wednesday as well. So it's going to be a bit of a fun, busy week. But what I'm going to do is, because it is mood read June, for me at least, and I am trying to mood read, but I do want to try and fill in the bingo board, which is here. So the black writing is obviously the books I've read and prompts I've fulfilled for the readathon weekend, so I'm going to write the rest of them in a different colour for the rest of the month, and they are my prompts. So I've done well. So to make things more interesting, and so I'm not picking the newer books that I've just bought and I'm more excited about, I have a TBR jar. Now this does have the books I've already read in as well, because I did this before I set up for the readathon, so there may be a few duplicates in here that need to be taken out because I'm not rereading yet. I might at some point, but not yet. So plans for the rest of tonight are to put my Deconstruct the Nail Salon right here, and obviously upload the reading Royal Readathon weekend vlog and read. I did also make a blanket, which I will show you at some point probably, but yeah, I don't know what else to tell you now. Okay, so it's Wednesday. My little drama rehearsal thing went really well. My nails sort of peeled off, so I'm going to try and do them again. I have some dehydrator and primary stuff to try and get the gels to stick. We'll see how well that goes. In terms of Gods and Monsters, I'm so close to the end, and it is so picky. It's picking up so much, and I'm actually really enjoying myself. I do think it's probably, what's the term? Fast food book, burger book. You feel good when you're reading it, but it probably won't be a favourite. It won't be memorable. Blah blah blah. But it is a fun time, and there's some smut in it that just, yeah, that hit the spot. So I think you can see the purple more in my hair now. Maybe. So it is Wednesday. I am going to try and film that video. It's just going to take a lot of setup, and I'm going to have to try and figure out how to get my phone secure while I talk about that video. But I'll come back to you when I figured it out. So it's Thursday. You'll have seen from the little clip this morning that, well, it's morning for me, about 5 seconds ago for you probably, that I picked out a book from my TBR jar, and that book was Gilded by Marissa Meyer. Apologies if you can't read my writing, but it was definitely this book. As you can see, I have made a decent chunk in it. This book follows Serilda, and it is basically a Rumpelstiltskin retelling. Serilda is cursed / blessed by the god of stories, and she has an amazing ability to tell these stories, but people are sick of it because they believe her, and then it turns out it's not. But when she's telling them of the magical side of things, you are led to believe that that is real. So that's fun. But basically, this follows Serilda, who, for reasons that have already happened, she tells the Erkling, who is the bad guy, that she can spin straw into gold. And we know how that goes. So she's taken to his castle, where she meets a strange boy. That strange boy turns this straw into gold, and that's all I'm going to tell you at the moment, because that's basically what's happened so far. But I am enjoying it. This is going to fill the prompt for castle / palace, because there's a castle-y type thing on the cover here, and it's also going to fit the prompt for jewels, because there is a crown, and I don't know if it, because you can see the eyes there, the crown is sort of on top of the birdcage type thing, and it's a very interesting read. So yeah, I don't know what else to say right now, but it is Thursday, so yay. And I finally jumped on the Stranger Things bandwagon, and I started watching that last night as well, and that was fun. And I did manage to get that video that I wanted to do yesterday as well, so I've had a productive couple of days, I would say. Hello from a very cosy Hannah. Yes, I've finally finished a project. I crocheted a reading blanket with a hood. I'm so happy with this. And I also have my messy room. Please excuse the mess. But I have a half complete reading blanket. This is like 6 months worth of reading. It's fairly substantial, but it's a Friday. I've done all the stuff I need to do, so now it's just a case of reading blanket on, Charmy's on. I have a hot chocolate just on the windowsill behind me, and I have my book, and I'm nearly finished said book, and I am very much enjoying it. I think I told you roughly what this was about yesterday, as I'm probably not going to repeat myself, but yeah, this Friday I have a blanket. I have 2 blankets, 1.5. But what did I want to come on and talk to you about? Oh yeah, so Saturday, tomorrow, is going to be a very exciting day for me, because story time. About 10 years, I'm gonna have to take this hood off, it's too hot. About 10 years or so ago, I published a novel called Secret Society. You may have heard of it, you may not have, it's fine. But the rights have come back to me, so I'm going to self-publish that on Kindle. Hopefully get it up tomorrow, or at least start that process. I do want to give it a quick rewrite, because obviously I was only 18-ish when I wrote Secret Society, and I would like to think I have grown as a writer and a reader since then. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, so I'm very excited. Secret Society is a trilogy, well, part of the first in a planned trilogy. First 2 have been published. I'm waiting for the rights to Secret Kingdom, which is the second one, to come back to me, and then I'm just going to give the original company first refusal of the third one when that's ready, and a separate project, and then just self-publish them, because I think that's probably the better way for me, as I am just sort of testing the waters a little bit. So I have a new checklist to stick into my bullet journal, which is at this point more random bits of note paper than anything else. So I'm probably just going to do a bit of journaling. My bullet journal is sort of a mix of an organizer, a planner, and a daily journal. I don't do weekly spreads anymore because they weren't working for me, but I do still do a monthly calendar spread thing. And I think that's it for this update. Sorry there's no B-roll, but I'm still waiting on this new camera coming. It's coming at the end of the month, so until then we have to deal with the phone. But blanket, so cozy, I'll probably fall asleep, I'm so warm. But yeah. Oh, and I'm really enjoying Stranger Things. Why did I take so long to watch this? Oh yeah, the scary plant man face thing. But yeah, it's fun. So it's Saturday, it's about 12 o'clock. Had a nice chill kind of morning. I finished Gilded, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And I went to the sort of local food market and got some really nice cheesecake. And I have the TBR jar out because we need to pick a new book. But Gilded, I'm rating this 4 stars, and this marks the 7th book I've read, so I need to film a new video series, I'm hoping, that's basically a recent reads and a haul rolled into one, to try and get me to actually read the books I'm buying and to stop me buying loads. I'll go over it fully in the video, which I'll probably film after this update. But basically, I read 7 books, I buy 1, and I'm not allowed to buy any other books until I have read 7. Fingers crossed that works. But Gilded, I gave 4 stars. it is the start of a series, so that video I put up yesterday is now out of date. But I did say it wasn't a comprehensive list because I missed, when I went through it, I realised I missed loads out. But we have Ziti Biaja. Let's go for one at the bottom. And this is, trying to do this one-handed, You Love Me by Caroline Kepnes. Now this is a finale, which is a good thing. It is I think it's a finale, but it is the second, well, it's the third in the You series, following Joe, who was a stalker, and you feel sorry for him even though you know you shouldn't, because what he does is a little bit off-putting at times. But yeah, that's that. Does it fit? Everything's falling over. We'll put these back. What I was going to say before I dropped everything was, there we go, does this fit any prompts? Probably not, but we'll have a look. We have party/celebrations. I don't think it has any in there. Oldest on TBR. It's not the oldest, because I only got it for Christmas. Just gone, and I've had books on there longer. 70, I don't think I can make that fit anyway. Duke or Duchess, it doesn't deal with royalty as far as I know. Dogs and Horses, nope. Kingdom, nope. So, it doesn't fit any of those, but we'll still read it because I picked it out. But yeah, I think that's it for this update. So I'll film that video, find the book, and then probably just have a bit of a lazy afternoon. Maybe look at, I definitely need to make a start on the Secret Society rewrite. It probably won't be too much because obviously I now own the rights to my own book again, so I can do with it what I will. But because I wrote that before I knew it was a sequel, there's probably some loose ends that need tied up in regards to how it leads on to Secret Kingdom, and Secret Paradise. Oh, I just published a different book. I don't think I've got any finished. But either way, that's the plan. I do have a bag full of writing treats and a cheesecake in the fridge. So let's stop rambling, film that video, and then start work on the book. Yay! Okay, so it's still Saturday. I have not even glanced at this book aside from to put the bookmark in, because drumroll, I have done it. I have submitted Secret Society to Kindle. It's priced at $150 US. I think it's like less than £1 on the British pound, but hey ho, I did it. It's going to be, it's in the review stages and that can take 72 hours, so it'll probably be available to purchase by Monday, Tuesday, maybe. Haha. But that's that done, and I can't wait. I should probably have saved a few things, but now I have to wait. But yeah, that's that, and I'm so happy. I hope you guys give it a try, and I hope you guys like it. So it's Sunday, and if I don't update again, this is the end of the vlog. But I went on book today. I went a little bit further by myself, and in terms of reading, I've started You Love Me about 4 or 5 chapters in. Nope, I'm about to start chapter 10. and this is so darkly funny. You shouldn't really like Joe because of what he does, but you can't help but love him anyway. So that's what I'm going to be reading for the rest of today. I did post the video for Buy 7 Read 1, which is like my wrap-up haul series that I'm going to do. And oh yes, Secret Society is live on Amazon Kindle, and I hope you guys want to check it out. I'll put a link below if I remember. And I think that's it for now. I am enjoying this. And I just have YouTube on in the background, just catching up with some booktube. And I don't think I have much more to update you on. Okay guys, if I sound a little funny, my ears are blocked and I'm waiting for them to unblock. But I'm finishing this vlog with an update. I finished You Love Me by Caroline Kepnes. This is the current finale to the You series by her, following the exploits of Joe, who is a stalker, and you can't help but love him. There's just something about him, and he can't seem to catch a break. But if you've watched the show or even read the books, which I highly recommend, they are both equally good, you'll know what I mean. You just can't catch a break, especially at the end of the series. Ugh. But I don't think that happens. It isn't quite as graphic as that in this. But yeah, I liked it. I'm going to give it a 5-star. I literally started it today or last night, I can't quite remember, and just finished it today, so it didn't take too long. It was last night when I started it, but either way, it didn't take too long to finish this. And with that, finishing the vlog. So if you liked whatever this was, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see this. Talk about those, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.